Hey guys, what's going on? Dylan here, and I've got my graduation coming up pretty soon for my acting and modeling school. And one of our events was we had to cosplay. Well, being the Final Fantasy fan that I am, I chose to cosplay as Squall. So I looked on the internet and I noticed that no one was doing this, and I couldn't find any pictures or any video references of how to cosplay as Squall. Or all I saw was like his gunblade, and that was it. But yeah, I decided that I would go and make that video. This will be I will be doing it for the first time on video right now with y'all. So if I fuck up, it's because it's my first time. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. The supplies that I've got are obviously black gloves, right there. I'm going to spray paint those black later, not in the video because I can't do it on the inside and I don't want to take my camera outside. Leather jacket. These are expensive. Just, I went and got regular ass black pants. Nothing special. It doesn't look too different. I might have gotten leather black if I would have had the money for it, but I don't right now. So we just went cheap. Let's see. 1 brown belt. 2 brown belts, 1 black belt, 2 black belts, 4 belts. That's a lot of money on belts. Thank God for Goodwill, right? White undershirt, which is actually kind of important. And I also got this, like, these strips of fur, these little furry things, and I'm going to be gluing them on there. But as part of being a viewer, one of the like 3, you will get to watch a Dylan striptease. Now I won't take my pants off for you. I'll go off camera for that, but I will take my shirt off. I'm going to be taking my shirt off very shortly because I'm going to put them on as I go along. So, the first thing that we've got is the white shirt. And I chose the white shirt to go first because it's real lightweight. It's very wrinkled right now because I haven't been through the process of ironing it. But that's okay. We'll get that done later. So let's go ahead and put that on. If I can learn how to do it. Alright, see, it's just a regular medium, like any t-shirt size you wear. I mean, maybe if you want to pin this down, or pin it in the back to make it look a little bit tighter on you, that's okay. Now let's go ahead and put the pants on, which I will do off camera. About, I don't know, maybe about 10 seconds, so can't take that possibly that long because I don't take that long to put on my pants. Okay, so we've got the black pants on. Now, if you notice, he has them pretty high, and with his shirt tucked in. So let's go ahead and do that. Come up a little bit higher. Maybe right under the belly button is what I've been doing it, or what I've had it. So, almost as high. But that's about where the jacket is going to end. It's going to end about right there. Belts are next. I got just a wider black belt. It's just going to go straight through here. And just the regular belt loops, because in some of the pictures I've seen it has this, and some I haven't. I couldn't really tell in the game, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it just for just for safety precautions, I guess. There we go. It's just a straight on belt, nothing big deal. Alright, I've got this belt right here. It is a 38. And it is the longest belt, the brown one, the longest brown belt I have. It is 6 sizes too big for me. So let's go ahead and just buckle it. Pretty wide because you want it to be fairly loose on you. This one, since this is the longer one, it's going to come around the waist like that. It's going to be the one that goes higher up on the waist than the other one. Now, the second one is a 36. That's only 4 sizes too small. But still, or it's 4 sizes too big for me. It's still pretty big. And that is the one that we will put right in front of the crotch. The buckle will go right in front of the crotch. And tighten a little bit more. And it's just like that. And push this up a little bit more. And yeah. So we've got this one sitting right on the crotch. Yeah. This one pulled up a little bit past the other belt level. And this one pulled up a little bit under the belt level. And looks pretty close, doesn't it? Alright, so let's go on. Gloves. I'm not going to put on the gloves until the end because I need my hands to cut the jacket. And by the way, it's very hot in Texas, so you're going to see sweating Dylan. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm using a razor, very sharp razor. Don't mess around with these because that cuts your finger off. I'm using a pretty thick leather jacket, so if you're using cloth or just a thin jacket, don't do this. But since mine is so thick, I can put it on. I'm going to go ahead and zip it all the way up. I'm going to look, and I'm going to look where his just about starts, and I'm going to go ahead and say right about there. I had 2 predetermined holes right there before I started this, so I could get the best kind of look that I could, and it's right there. It's right there on me. It's about an inch or so under the points of my ribs, under the point of my rib cage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the razor, and I'm just going to start chipping away at it, cutting it straight as I can, because I don't really want fucked up lines. And I'm not going all the way through because I don't kill myself. So I'm only making sort of kind of indentation, just like a guideline. It's starting to get really hot. I've only had this jacket on for about 30 seconds. I'm just going to cut over this, over the pocket, because it'll look fine. I'm sure it will. And I'm going to keep on cutting as far as I can. That's about as far as I can go. But we still come back to this other side and just chip away at it. Be careful if you're doing this not to cut your hand. If you do cut your hand, don't go online and fucking blame me. Don't do it. Whew, it's starting to get really hot and starting to sweat quite a bit. Anyways, I'm going to keep on just chipping away at it. And no, it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, I want it to be, but it won't be because I'm not good at this kind of stuff. Let's just keep on keeping on. Alright, so about to here is as far as I can go, especially with this jacket restricting me. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off. Hold on, right? Now this is the hard part. I can't show you this because my camera will not allow me to. But I'm just going to keep on following the line as I go. I'm just gonna turn it upside, turn it to where the jacket's like this, so I can just cut straight down, because you always get a finer cut when you're doing that. So I'm just gonna keep on cutting. Try and keep it as close. I messed up right there, but that's okay. I can cut a little bit off. I would rather cut it a little bit longer than shorter, because you can cut more off. Can't sew more on. Can't sew more on. About halfway. I'm gonna go flip it back over. Start doing the same thing I was doing a while ago. Chipping away at it. Sculpture wasn't built in a the statue of David wasn't built in a minute. Okay, so I've got a pretty okay guideline. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, what can you expect from me? Now, here comes the do or die moment. I'm about to cut it all the way in half. And, pray to God it works out. So let's go ahead and start in the middle. And then just start pushing the razor blade all the way through. And once, I don't really know how this fabric is. I don't know if there's, like, cloth in the middle of the jacket. But, once I get through, I'm probably going to take all the cloth out, if there is any. And I'm going to, E9000 the shit out of it. And I'm just going to go all the way across, all the way down, and I'm just going to lay it flat. And, I'm just going to keep it there for a while. And then I'm going to do the nape of the neck with the fur. But we will do that all at once so that it can all dry after a while. Because I don't want to start at something and then wait for 9 hours and not be able to have it, finished in time for, tomorrow. Because I'm doing this all in a day, which is kind of stupid of me, but no one ever said I was smart, okay? Anyways, let's just keep on. I haven't even gotten very far, I'm sorry. Keep on pushing through, making sure the line is about as straight as possible. Turn it back to the side because I fucked up when I did that. Watching now. That's okay. I'm not gonna rush myself for you guys. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna start coming back down, and I'm gonna finish that on the way back over here because it doesn't look like it's coming out too well. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be perfect. I really wasn't. But the more perfect, the better. Because I want to blow everyone out of the water. I like being number one. Keep on cutting this shit. Keep on cutting. Oh, this is fine. Cut a little bit upwards because I seem to strain in the grid that I've set for myself, but that's okay because I'll just straighten it out over time. This is gonna be a bitch. I'm cutting through a pocket, and it's not turning out wrong, but it's a lot harder, and I gotta cut through a lot of it. And it's still pretty hot. I'm using a lot of energy up trying to do this. That's how you know you're getting fat and lazy. I'm just gonna cut through as much as possible. Watch your shit with these if you're using them. You can use scissors, but I'm not too great with scissors, and I don't know if they'll cut all the, and I don't know if the ones I buy would, cut all the way through. Okay, so I've got a pretty good thing going right now. I'm just gonna rip those fabrics apart that were too stubborn to get cut by the knife. I may have to fast forward through all of this because it's taking me quite a while. Oh man, it's a lot harder than it looks. Believe me. I promise it's harder than it looks. Go and fucking tear that. Let's go and tear that because I'm getting tired of it. I'm almost through one side. Almost got it, almost got it, almost got it. Come on, man. Go! Let go! I wasn't strong enough for him a minute. There we go. Maybe two more times. Cut through this son of a bitch. God damn it. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do this shit. There we go. Alright. So I've got so far. I don't know if you can tell because yeah, ripped its insides out. So I'm going to straighten it back out, and I'm going to cut through the second layer, just through the line. I'm just going to use it as a line, and I'm just going to cut straight through that second layer. Bear with me, guys. I'm almost done. Son? Okay. So I've come across a bit of a problem. The jacket pocket. Being an asshole. So, I want to cut through it, but I don't know if I can. Let's try. Okay. Alright, I've almost got it. Oh no, there's still a fucking entire side. Damn it! If you would just stay straight, jacket. Just keep on towing the line. Almost got it. So I've got it down to the zipper, and this is gonna be the painful part because it's gonna take a while to cut through that zipper. Get into a perfect place where I can cut through that zipper. Okay, got it. Awesome. So right now I've got two pieces of jacket. Alright, doesn't really look that bad. So let's just keep on keeping on, as Bill Dirt used to say. We'll just bring that in a little bit more. We're just cutting through that, cutting all the way through. Just doing it again. Sometimes they've got little fibers, or little seams, like that right there, that reduce and make it a lot harder to cut through. That's okay. We're about at the pocket, and this is where the hard, long, fun part begins. Cutting and cutting. Cutting and busting. Fuck. See, watch that shit. Don't cut yourself. Like me, I'm a dumbass. Almost got it. Just about there, and then we'll be done with this fucking jacket for a while. Are you letting go or not? Come on, jacket. Okay. Now the zipper. Now we're through. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's great. That's fun. That's finally done. So basically it turned out okay. I mean, you can tell it was cut by a razor, but it's really not that bad. So let's put it on. Look at that. Almost perfect length. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and push it out a little bit more so you can see my whole body. Look at that. It's a little high in the back, but that's okay. It's okay to be a little bit higher with this than lower, because you want to see the midriff of the white t-shirt. So we've got that, and now we're just going to lay it down, and we're going to take that 9000 that I showed you earlier, and we're going to dab a little bit on it. Actually, we're going to wait for that, and pick out some of the pieces that I fucking put everywhere. I forgot to mention the last belt. If you sorry, if you notice, he has a belt on his right leg that goes around it's three different belts, but I don't have time. I don't have the time and the money to get 3 small belts or 3 large belts and cut them up. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm going to wrap around my leg once and twice. I'm just going to buckle it pretty tight. Just gonna push it down. And it's got that buckle, and then it's gonna have that buckle in the front or on the side. I'm going to pull it up to the highest point that my knee can have it, or to my leg, can have it, so that it stays. and see, I can do a little shimmy shammy, and it's not gonna fall. But I'm gonna go ahead and take it off right now because it's hot. So there's the little leg wrap that he's got going on. Okay, for the ending part, we're going to put this jacket back together, and then we're going to put the furries on it. Now if I could just lay this thing flat, then everything would be great. Pull it down more than up because remember it was a little bit shorter. Let's take out this E9000, and it's not quick drying. It says on the directions, surface should be drying clean, free of dirt, with approximately 2 minutes before mating. Okay, so apply a thin coat to each surface, wait about approximately 2 minutes before mating the surface. So what it's saying is I'm going to put it on both sides of the jacket. I'm going to wait a little bit, and then I'm going to there's a bubble, and then I'm going to start put it back together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little dab here and there, so I can get it to come out. I'm just gonna kind of regular. Do the same thing to this one. I'm gonna wait just a second, like it tells me to. Following direction is for cool people, and I really want to fuck this up. I'm gonna wait for just a couple of minutes, and yeah, I'm just gonna wait and go ahead and give you my information if you want to friend me on Facebook. My name is Dylan Gutierrez. Eric says I live in San Antonio, Texas, but I don't anymore. My Twitter is @DylanG70. And that's really the only social media I have. You can OkCupid with me because I'm a fucking lonely guy. But, oh yeah, that's not all I have. So I'm gonna go ahead and, put this on. I'm gonna flatten it down. I'm gonna keep it flat as possible. And this really isn't that big of a deal. I just wanted to do it because it might look tacky with a little string hanging down or something like that. But it's really not too necessary. But now I'm going to go ahead and start on the collar while that's drying. This might be a dumb idea, but hey, YOLO, right? Right, younger generation, YOLO. Dumbasses. I bought these fur things because I thought they might work. I really don't know, but I'm really hoping they do. I really hope they do. Anyways, what I'm going. I don't want to. Fuck it. This needs to go on first. I'm gonna bring this board in to set it on, so that it can just stay on the board for the entirety of the day, or slash night. So I'm just gonna lay my collar out. I'm gonna lay this out. The nape of the neck, I guess, was what it would be. You see, this is about 6 foot long, so we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go like this, make it a thick layer of fur, about 3 inches thick. And just going to this is the hard part, it's the measuring. Um, I think this is gonna work. Ah, this is so hard. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. If it turns out bad, then it turns out bad. I can redo it another time, I guess. But let's just. Now I really don't want to fuck this up, man. So let's tie this. That looks like there's little threads on the end, and that looks like the smart thing to do. And now it's tied. Now it's just one big piece, and then do this, and make it a circle. Just a circle. Look at that. Anyways, now I'm going to surgically put this shit on. So, this. Oh shit. Oh, this is so hard. I really don't want to mess this up. Okay. So I'm putting it on both sides of it so I can stick it together. Just like that. Stick it together. So it stays like that. Then I put it on the jacket. Put it on there. Just group, flap. And I'm just going to pull it together. Kind of getting shit everywhere, to be honest. But that's okay. And then you're just going to press it up against that glue. And then so repeat for the second one. Tie it at the bottom again. Oh, why is it so hard? The stuff that I bought really isn't that great. I have this like feathery shit all over me. So I would recommend buying just like a 2x2, like just pelt of white fur, and that would probably go better than what I've got. But hey, I did what I could on short notice. How did I make it a circle for the second time? Shit, how did I do that? Like this? Yeah, I was like this. Okay. I'm just gonna do the same thing. Just loopy slappy. Slappy, swoopy, slappy. I'm just gonna put it all over the fur. Maybe overlap it in the back. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how long it is. And really that's about it. we're gonna see how it turns out tomorrow. I will post a picture on my Facebook of how it looks. But I've got this white stuff all over me, so I'm gonna take these clothes off. What else? I'm gonna take these clothes off. You say the next. No. Take these clothes off, fold them up, and you're ready for tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.